mouse ran. Beauty mouse, the beautiful puppet. I'll be done home. You're a lovely girl. There's a surprise down here. It's the old funky road. Ow! Ah, jaggers! Look at this. Look at this. Ooh. Big tree fell. Hi. Can't even get it all in there. Found some of the frickin' fiddlers on the roof, or whatever they're called. Old fiddlesticks. I think that's what those are. I think like I eat them sometimes. That's a cool bird call. I love that. Don't do it. That's what them girls are, the prettiest girls. Crying at me, crying at me. Let's go to the car, we're gonna go to the car. That's where we almost are. Bubby, can I see your pretty ears? Can I see your pretty face? Bubby, turn your mustache. Bubby, look at me, look at me. Oh, long dog. Too long dog. Alright, I love you.
Yeah. He stayed after that. They took out Big Ben. I think that the English people would kind of be like, all right, you know.
Now, in the mid-1960s, Jimmy Savile's charity, it was limited mostly to stop.
I believe he became a stepdad when they married. And he told them that he just repaired the engine and no one was home. Just chit-chat on his way out because he's riding his bike by. Now, Lauren sent Johan, his stepson.
Good morning, everybody. I'm here at Kelly's Run for an 8 to 9 hour hike that is scheduled as part of my training. I follow like a generic 100 miler plan training that I found somewhere online. So I just kind of repeat it. I think it's like a 6-week program or something. So I just cycle through all of that. Let's get to it. Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm always doing something. And today I am doing the Conestoga Trail.
Just a moment, won't you come in?
funny thing about the Conestoga is I've done this trail the whole way through. I think it's like 60, it's in like the mid 60-mile range. Each time you come back through these trails, you're like, oh, this is so beautiful. It's like my favorite trail and I love it so much. Probably 8 hours from now, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, I just want this to be done. Yeah, water, trees, rocks. How exciting. That's like the fun dichotomy of doing ultra distance anything. It's like the funnest part of Kelly's Run. If you like scrambling and stuff. Because there's like, it's not unmanageable. It's not terribly frightening. I mean, I guess it could be in certain conditions. Like if it was raining or snowing, icy, anything that you'd probably be unsafe in anyway. But, well, I don't know. You just saw that. I mean, you know, just a couple steps here and here could get you in trouble if you're walking along making videos on your phone and like not paying attention to where you're stepping. Not me, that's not me. Kelly's Run, Bluebell Blaze. This is a connector for the Conestoga. Pretty close to the end of it too. I think it's only probably like 9 or 10 miles from here that the terminus for Conestoga is. Oh, frog. Yeah, so this is like a connector. You mostly just see the blue blazes for Kelly Run, but the Conestoga ones are orange. Like my favorite part. It's where the Lord of the Rings stuff is. If there's Lord of the Rings stuff, there's Lord of the Rings stuff here. Were you like goofing off up there? Were you like goofing off up there? Dude, you guys are cracking me up. Oh, fun part's almost over. Next up is climbing a stanky mountain. For the record, you could barely ever trust anything that I say about where we're at or what we're doing, because I'm just off the cuff. I'm just winging it. I'm calling things, stuff, just because that's what feels right in the moment. You might not even know where you're gonna go if I'm just talking shit the whole time about what I think the trails should be called. So that's your adventure then, huh? We got the railroad tracks. Want to see something cool? Some old foundation of a bridge over here. It's just nuts. Like this all used to be so functional, and now it's just like cool junk, pretty much. Probably be here for a long time though. Huh. Let's go under it. Some lemon down there. Not too bad though. I know it's too bad. It's just enough. I'm really screwing around today. I mean, why not? It's a hike day. It's a hike day. It's like come out, this Karate Kid bonsai tree, and have a little look-see. Like, one of my big accomplishments last year was something called the Susquehanna Loop. It's like a 55-mile loop where you would run probably what we're looking at now on the other side of this river. It's called the Mason-Dixon Trail. Yeah, 55-mile loop. I started near the bridge in Columbia, Pennsylvania, ran across the trail that we're on now. Then you cross the other bridge where Lock 12 is, and then you run the whole way back to that damn Mason-Dixon Trail. This particular stretch of it, it's pretty gnarly. It has a segment on it called the 4 Bitches, and it is 4 bitches. That would be something I'm sure we check out some other day. So I want you guys to remember this. I want you to remember this moment. We're walking through all this stuff. I'm gonna make a point about this trail later. And we need a frame of reference. So before we get up to the real people-y area, which it will be very people-y on this day because number one, it's so beautiful out. Number two, you can basically drive right up to it. So there's no barriers to entry. You can just go right to it. But anyway, something I want to talk about was pack modifications. Like, are you even an ultra runner if you're not modifying your pack? I just called myself an ultra runner. That's not true. Are you even an adventurer if you didn't modify your pack? What I mean by that is, boom. This little cross pack that I rigged up here that I got from REI. It's got all my junk food in there. Because, you know, junk food is the best food for keeping calories, keeping carbohydrates, keeping proteins, keeping, what else do you need? Some fat for a long distance. Keep all that right here. I don't take off my pack, and if I do, it's rigged up in a way that's fairly easy to get off. It was already pretty much fast release. And then the other thing is this bottle. I got this straw because I got so sick of using. Okay, see that? I got so sick of using soft flasks. So I got this like little straw, and then I modified the tip of the water bottle, the existing water bottle, put this straw through there. So then I use that. Everything tastes good all the time. It like doesn't really give me any problems, except for sometimes. I'll show you the problem. Hold on, I gotta put it back in. I'm gonna throw it. So here's the problem. Oh no, there's a twig. Oh, see what just happened there? So I don't, I just close my eye. I don't think it'll ever be a long-term problem. Famous last words. But yeah, that's some of my modifications that I do to my gear to make things easier for me out here. Oh wow, this is new. Put some respect on its name. This isn't part of the trail. But it is part of my trail today. I'm so good at slipping. Anyway, most of the trail, like I was saying, go back to point of reference, will be something like this. And then it's going to just go on like this for like 9 miles. And then, once you get tired, I'm going to have to turn around. This is outback today. I'm going out probably a little more than 4 hours. I'll probably try to make it a 10-hour day. Just because I keep screwing around. But then you're just like, oh, I'm so sick of going up and down. I don't know, you just gotta deal with it because you came out here in the first place. That's where we are. I can tell you that I almost peed right in my pants before I had a chance, because for about a second and a half, I saw this, and I don't know what it looks like on camera. You see that? You see that? I thought that was like some kind of freaking face with my sunglasses on, and it scared the bejeebies out of me. This part has given me anxiety so many times in the freezing. It's not bad right now, but they always try to build these bridges. They never stay because I guess there's just too much force coming through here when there's storms. But this is good today. Oh, look at all those butterflies. Look at all these butterflies. Alright, so I just stopped to refill my bottle. What I have here is a mixture of fruit juice, water, and salt. I find that's what works best. Be like hydration drinks that have a bunch of additives tend to give me headaches. I don't think I need all that like potassium and stuff. Plus, I don't really like messing with potassium, and I don't think I work hard enough to need all that extra. So a lot of times it's just overkill. So then, put my little goofy straw back in here. Pop the top off. Let the air out. And then get a little bit more out. You smell out butterflies. Crazy, and there's so many of them over here. But yeah, I stopped to get a drink. And the other thing that I want to do, because it is like a really hot today. A really hot today. It's a really hot day. 65 degrees Fahrenheit was what it's supposed to be. It feels way warmer than that. So I'm just gonna take out of the water here a little bit of that water. So this is like a hybrid Katahdin with my little 500 ml Black Diamond soft flask. So let's get a little water. It's nice to do this when it's hot because then you get cold water. It tastes weird, but it's cold and it's water. Peeing clear today, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Things you don't see if you go on ding-dong reroute trails that just appeared last year on one of your favorite trails in the frickin' area. I mean, things you don't see when you're just out on a hike that's totally normal and, you know, you're just doing a hike where you're supposed to be. Listen, I'm not trying to be rude. This is not Alice in Wonderland. This is not Snow White. This is the flippin' Conestoga Trail. Whatever this is, this is not the Conestoga Trail. I know the Conestoga Trail. I did the whole thing. I am a Conestoga cowboy. This does not fly. This is for Conestoga easy walking mall walkers. Okay, let's see. Maybe it's going to change it up a little bit here. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Here's a good tip for you. I don't know, my mouth blue. I feel like it's blue. So what you should do, if you're eating a lot of really bad carbs on hikes and stuff like that, don't brush your teeth. Just take some water, rinse it around, get the stuff off your teeth before it gets all plaquey and whatever. Because if you brush your teeth after you've eaten a lot of sugar and things like that, you're acidic. So there's like acidity in your mouth, and what happens is you're just weakening your enamel further. So what you want to do is just kind of rinse the water out and get all that crap off your teeth. Don't make it worse by Brillo padding your freaking little teeth bones. But yeah, I was just thinking about that as I was gnawing on that lollipop at the end, thinking like, ah, my teeth love this. What do you know? Now I changed plans here. So just going back to the car, I think what I'm going to do is go back down to Daredevil Bridge and then up this other road that takes me to the power lines that would then give me a view of Jurassic Park. And then from there I can backtrack the Conestoga to my car back to Kelly's Run. So I think I'm gonna try to do that. That hike coming back was hot. It's only supposed to be 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like it's like 80 degrees. That was like a bit of a struggle for us, but I'm only at 6 hours. It's like I gotta get like 4 more hours. I don't really think I'm gonna do. So I'll be running around in circles doing some silly circle crap. Oh, up here on the power plant. It's like one of my favorite places to take a picture. This side of the Conestoga, which is very close to the trailhead, because the trailhead is like right across the river. All the birds again. They're just going wild today. Must be all that cooked guts. Very Jurassic Parky today. I think because they just let the water out and so it's flowing and covered it all up. But trust me, when I say it looks like Jurassic Park, it usually looks like Jurassic Park. Damn. Home stretch now, everyone. Yes. Polarized glasses are pain in my ass. 7:14. 7 hours 14 minutes. So yeah, we'll be close. This part's pretty chill. It's like not exciting or anything, so I'm just gonna get through it. I'm so hungry. Oh, I gotta get a freaking burrito. My candy melted. So guess what? Candy season's over, I think. Maybe you can get away with some gummies for a little bit longer. Chocolate season is done. It's sort of a weird bird. But anyway, back to the car. Whack. 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 And we're back to Kelly's Run Nature Preserve at Pollinator Park. Here's my voice. It's because there's no burrito in there. My mouth.
Like I said before, it was covered with something. It either was like a sawed-off door, a board, something big.
It's the day after the Conestoga. Just got my puppies back. Doing our little routine Sunday walkabout. It's been a pretty nice weekend. I'm starting to have fun filming, so hopefully the editing goes as well. Mostly, I'm just filming just to keep my chops fresh for a big adventure that's going to be coming at the end of the month. April 2026 in this case. Let's set some long-term goals here. Yeah, look forward to share the video. And I am Link from the Link-a-Nink adventure channel. Hope you have a nice day. Sky, oh gosh. Oh, I've been recording this whole time.